the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Hi, so what is your name?
My name is Dylan Reynolds.
And where did you study?
I studied abroad in Padua, which is a small town right outside of Venice, in Italy.
What did you study?
While I was there, I studied the Italian language and the culture, so I took all my courses in Italian, like Italian literature and like the history of Venice and a bunch of stuff like that.
Where did you stay when you were there? Were you with like your family or were you with friends from school?
Yeah, I was living with a host family, but it was just one like older woman and she was awesome.
How is it different from the U.S.?
In so many ways. I think the biggest difference is just the lifestyle. Here in America, I think everyone is like very rushed and like always like has an appointment or like somewhere that they need to be. But like over in Italy, like they're much more relaxed. Like they'll have a coffee for like hours, just like chatting with people. Like they're much more like go with the flow over there.
What was your favorite food?
Oh gosh, it's hard to pick. I think if I had to pick one, the coffee, definitely. Espresso is amazing.
What did you do for fun when you were over there?
I traveled a lot. My friends and I tried to take advantage of like all the weekends we could. So we went to like Rome and Florence and a bunch of like other small towns in Italy, but we also like traveled around Europe. So we went to like Copenhagen and Amsterdam and London and Spain, and it's really cool.
Would you recommend this?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's an amazing experience.
Cool.
Yeah.
Were you the only one there, or were there other kids from Bucknell there?
There was one other girl from Bucknell. She is a year older than I am, so she graduated.
Padua is a city in northern Italy that lies outside of Venice. It's an economic and communication hub of the area. The population is 214,000 and lies on the Baccaglione River. The agricultural setting is the Venetian Plain. Padua is the oldest city in northern Italy. It was founded around 1183 BC by Trojan prince Antenor. Padua suffered severely from invasion of the Huns under Attila in 452 AD. Padua fell under control of Gothic kings and later the Lombards. In 602 AD, after a long and bloody siege, Padua was stormed and burned by the Lombard king. Roman Padua that exists today is an amphitheater and some bridge fountains. Eventually, a constitution was established. Azzolino da Romana was the leader from 1236 to 1256, and he was very cruel. In 1405, Padua passed under the Republic of Venice. In 1797, Padua was ceded to the Austrian Empire, which was not popular. Then, Padua was part of the United Kingdom of Italy. When Italy entered the First World War in 1915, Padua was chosen as the main command post of the Italian army. In the years immediately following the First World War, the city of Padua developed outside its historical boundaries and its population grew. New buildings in the typical architecture of the time sprang up in the city. Following Italy's defeat in the Second World War, Padua became part of the Italian Social Republic. During Resistenza, Padua was bombed several times by Allied aircraft, and it was not until spring 1945 that the city was finally liberated by partisans and foreign troops. After the war, the city developed rapidly. Padua went from the poorest region in northern Italy to one of the richest and most active in modern Italy.
The University of Padua, founded in 1222, is one of Italy's oldest and most prestigious universities. The university is made up of 8 different schools: agricultural science, political science and economics, law, engineering, psychology, veterinary medicine, social, human sciences, and cultural heritage, and the School of Medicine. Antonio Canova, born in 1757 in Padua and died in 1822, is one of Italy's most famous neoclassical sculptors. He grew up the son of a stonemason and was mentored by sculptor Giuseppe Bernardi. In 1775, he set up his own studio in Venice, and in 1779, he sculpted his first major piece, Daedalus and Icarus. His most famous works include Venus Victrix, a sculpture of Napoleon's sister Pauline reclining naked on a couch, and the tombs of Pope Clement XIV and XIII.
Palazzo Bo is the top place to visit while in Padua. This is the university area where there is a lot of shopping and food. You could get a guided tour of the university that dates back to 1088. The Palazzo Zuckerman is a museum full of art and artifacts. The art inside spans centuries and has over 2,000 items inside. Cappella degli Scrovini is a beautiful chapel. The Scrovini Chapel is famous for its fresco cycle by Giotto. It is considered one of the most important masterpieces of Western art. The chapel was built in 1305. St. Anthony's Basilica is a Roman Catholic church dedicated to St. Anthony. The basilica is visited as a place of pilgrimage by people from all around the world. It is one of 8 international shrines recognized by the Holy See